welcome to Super Vibes, and today we are starting the relax portion of our Back to Basics series. So for today's meditation and philosophy chat, I just want to talk about the exhalation and the power of the exhale in the breath and how it is so instrumental in the relaxation process. In the Western world, we are not used to being awake and relaxed at the same time. We are hardwired to be busy and productive and to be constantly receiving stimulation through all kinds of different sources, whether it be television, cell phone, laptop, iPad, music, running around to the grocery store, sitting in traffic, shopping, all of the many things that we busy ourselves with. And the nervous system really needs balance. The nervous system needs for us to have relaxation time while we are conscious. So when we exhale, there is a response in the physical body that tells the muscles to relax. And remember that your heart is also a muscle. So when you're in a stress response, the muscles in the heart will contract. And that can lead to a lot of difficulty down the road. The vasculature, the walls of the blood vessels and the arteries also contract when we're under stress. So when we exhale, there's a relaxation response that occurs. We're not just eliminating the waste product of a breath cycle. The other thing that happens is that the nervous system begins to calm. So there's a mental, emotional release of tension when we exhale. And that's why the breath is so important in the relaxation process. So when we can relax the nervous system and start to shift into parasympathetic nervous system, we actually start to undo a lot of the chronic stress and the effects of being in fight, flight, or freeze in that stress response. So let's play with this just a little bit by we'll do a little centering, and then I'll take you through a body scan, and we'll just do a gentle relaxation process using the breath. So take a moment to get comfortable. You can sit or lie down, whatever feels most appropriate and comfortable for you today. And take a moment to really establish some integrity in the spine. So if you're seated, just feel your feet kind of press into the ground. Feel your sit bones on the surface upon which you're seated, and then let that inner lift come into the body. Roll the shoulders back, let the head rest comfortably on the shoulders in that neutral spine position. If you're lying on your back, just take a moment to wiggle some space into the body, some space between the rib cage and the pelvis, between the crown of the head and the tailbone. Maybe bend the knees and let the knees rest against one another, and just rest your hands anywhere that feels comfortable. And then on an exhale, gently close the eyes. And just begin to feel as you shut out that outside world and take some time to reduce the stimulation that you're receiving through your five senses. The eyes are closed, so that visual stimulus is reduced. Hopefully we're in a quiet space so that the auditory stimulation is minimal. We're in stillness, so that sense of touch is minimal. And just let yourself drop the awareness into the breath. So let's begin by just noticing the natural rhythm of the breath. Noticing the inhale and that expansive quality. Noticing the exhale and the quality of letting go. Then start to slow the breath down and deepen it. Start to feel as you inhale, the low belly, the rib cage, and the chest expands. And as you exhale, there's that quality of release as you empty the chest, the rib cage, the belly. Starting to use the diaphragm a little bit more in this breath process. So the breath is fuller, deeper, and that just increases the potency of the exhale. The bigger the inhale, the more powerful the exhale. Now that being said, make sure that you don't force your breath or create a breath that's so big that it actually becomes intense. Now let's shift our focus completely to the exhale. So as you breathe in, feel that expansiveness, but as you exhale, very, very slowly, empty the breath completely. And at the bottom of the exhale, just very gently squeeze the navel toward the spine so that you're completely emptying that breath container. That's going to create space for your next big inhale. And that big inhale is what gives you the power in the exhale. So even here, as you're focusing in on that exhale, start to notice any shift in the physical, mental, or emotional body as you're breathing out. And then take a moment to bring your awareness to the sole of your right foot. Notice the sensations in the right foot and the right leg. And when you're ready, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, very slowly relax the right foot and the right leg. Keep relaxing more. Continue to find those big full breaths, and as you exhale, relax even more. Taking the time to soften the toes of the right foot, the heel, the arch, the lower leg, the knee, the upper leg, and the hip. Feel the breath moving. Now bring your awareness to the sole of the left foot. Take a moment to notice any sensations in the left foot and the left leg. And take that deep breath. And as you exhale, very slowly, relax the left foot, the left leg. Continue to relax more. Letting the breath move, using the exhales, taking the time to soften the toes, the arch of the foot, the heel, the ankle, the lower leg, the knee, the upper leg, and the hip. Now bring your awareness to the palm of the right hand. Take a moment to notice any sensations in the right hand and the right arm. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, very slowly relax the right hand and the right arm. As you breathe, continue to use the exhale to relax more. Taking the time to soften the fingers, the palm of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, and the shoulder. And then bring your awareness to the palm of the left hand. Take a moment to notice any sensation in the left hand and the left arm. And then take that deep breath. And as you exhale, very slowly relax the left hand and the left arm. Continuing to use the out breaths. Soften the fingers, the palm of the hand, the wrist, the forearm, the elbow, the upper arm, and the shoulder. Feeling that gentle softness in the hands and feet, and the legs and arms. Now bringing your awareness to the pelvis. Taking a moment to notice sensation. Finding that big inhale. And use the exhale to soften all around the pelvis. Feel yourself relax through the muscles of the buttocks and lower belly, all around the hips and the lower back. Invite that same sense of ease and softness into the organs of the pelvis. Become aware of the abdominals. Allow yourself to soften the abdominals and invite that same sense of ease into the organs of the abdominals. Bring your awareness to the rib cage. Feel the gentle ebb and flow of the breath. And then when you're ready, take another big inhale. And as you slowly release the breath, feel the rib cage soften back to center. Inviting that sense of ease into the lungs as they gently breathe. Now bring your awareness to the chest. Noticing any sensations around the chest. When you feel ready, take that deep breath. And as you exhale, relax more around the collarbones, across the chest, and the front of the shoulders. Invite that sense of ease into the organ of the heart. Imagining the heart gently, peacefully beating. Now bring your awareness to the tailbone. And slowly let your awareness meander up the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, noticing sensation in the back body. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, feel yourself relax more through the back. Relaxing low back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades. Feeling the head gently rest with that support through the neck. And now bring your awareness to the throat and the neck. Noticing any sensations. And then take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let yourself relax more. Feel the shoulders settle, the throat soften. And take a moment to relax the jaw. Now bring your awareness to the features of your face. Taking a moment to notice any sensations around the features of your face. And then finding that big inhalation. And using the exhale to relax all the features of your face. Softening the lips, the cheeks, the temples, the lids of the eyes, and the forehead. And then going deeper, letting yourself create a sense of ease in the sense organs, relaxing the tongue, teeth and the nerves of the teeth, relaxing the ears, ease in the inner ears, feeling the eyeballs resting heavy in their sockets, the nerves of the eyes at ease, relaxing the nose, the nostrils, feeling that gentle breath move through the nasal passages to the olfactory sense. Imagining the sinuses relaxed. And then softening the skin over the entire body. The skin is our largest sense organ. Soften the skin from the feet up the legs, from the hands up the arms, the tailbone up to the crown of the head, the entire trunk of the body, face, softening. And then drop your awareness to the back of the skull, where the spine attaches. Move your awareness a little bit deeper into the brain. Imagining the brain is resting heavy, peaceful in the back of the skull. The right side of the brain, gently active, the parasympathetic nervous system, the calming side. The left side of the brain is resting. Let yourself take a few more moments here just to feel this deeply relaxed and peaceful space. Take another big inhale. This time let the exhale be a sigh out from the mouth. Become aware of your feet, your legs, your hands, your arms, your pelvis, and your long spine. And when you feel ready, begin to move in small ways and gradually work your way into larger movement until you feel ready to open your eyes and move into the rest of your day. And as you do this, as you make this gentle, mindful transition, bring with you this feeling of ease and peace. And remember the power of the exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.